Hello, everyone. It's the Tired Mums, episode 10.
Woohoo!
We are having technical difficulties today, people. This is the second time that our camera's turned off mid-video. So we're just going to roll with it because we've tried to work it out and we actually don't care because we're tired. What's new?
Amen. Amen.
And I'm without headphones so I can be the camera BITCH and get up and turn it on and off again.
Yeah. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can see now what we're wearing. It will probably cut out and come back in.
Yep.
If you've got an issue with that, watch us on Spotify. I mean,
listen
to
on
us
Spotify.
Because
It's just, you know what, this is life and we've made the effort to come here. Our children are being minded by not minded, they're being looked after by their dads.
Yes.
And we're here and we're enjoying a beverage and
coconut margarita. Yeah.
having some time off.
And we spoke about we could just go down and get a drink. It's like, no.
We've made it. Let's at least do
we
one.
got dressed. Like
I know. We put makeup
on. I'm not doing that all the time. So yeah.
No, we definitely are not. So we were previously discussing before we got turned off and just thought, oh gosh, is it even still recording?
Yeah.
We were discussing
we were talking
why
about
you were up watching shows in the night and what you were watching.
So I was up really late watching a show, as I think every other woman is watching, minus you.
Minus me, because I'm not trendy or cool at all. So, and I'm okay with that.
No, well, I've been watching Love Story, and it is so good, and it is obviously very sad because of their fate. And
she just told me what happened. I didn't even know what happened to them. I'm so uncultured.
You're like, did that really happen?
I'm living under a rock and I don't even care.
No, and it's the 90s. We were what year were you born?
92.
Oh, there you go. Well, you were just a little potato. You didn't even know what was going on.
Little potato baby.
So I don't remember either, but it's it's a really tragic story. The fashion in it is very, very cool, but they were a very fashionable couple in real life, and all of the paparazzi shots are pretty much like copied into the movie where they just
did say that,
taking taking their fashion and popping into this show. And she is very simple and very, very elegant and very chic, and she's a cool girl. Like she is,
she's the it girly, I think everyone sort of says. And I was saying before I watched a lot of YouTube fashion. I love that. I'd rather watch that than a show, which is odd, but anyway. And they all talk about her, Carolyn Bessette Kennedy, if you don't know who we're talking about. And she had a bit of a moment last year. I feel like she's still having a massive moment now this show's out, but everyone was talking about that energy, that style, But we were discussing just before that you can't just have that style. Like you can go out and buy all the things like her, and these girls online are going to the same CO Bigelow or whatever, getting the same perfume, the same stupid little mother effing headband that squeezes behind your head. We all had them in the 90s, and we're headache headband girlies. I don't know if anyone else is.
Never
nightmare.
Wear a headband, no.
Never. Can't manage it. Can't even manage a beanie. Can't wait for winter.
Yeah.
But we were saying that they've all gone out and bought all the same stuff to be exactly like her. They're at the same coffee shop. They're ordering all the same foods. They're wearing the same perfume. It's
bizarre.
It's just a weird, like, kind of stalkery energy.
Yeah.
And we were saying just then as well that it feels a bit like everyone is in this copycat era, and they're just doing, like, they throw out all their clothes and they pick this one specific thing because it's like what's happening now. And then the next month, Kim K is amazing and fashionable, so everyone's going out and doing whatever they can to be just like her, and it's just odd.
Yeah.
And
cameras have gone out.
Okay, you keep going.
It is odd, and I think it's kind of a natural thing as humans to do, to be like, oh, she's really cool, I want to wear what she's wearing and all. And it's not like abnormal, and we're not saying you shouldn't do that. It's just, it's okay to be an individual and have your own style, and just to go, I'm not actually going to wear that or buy that just because it's in fashion right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if I don't like it, I'm not going to buy it, you know. And
you probably won't wear it again if you don't like it. And then you're contributing to that fast fashion
creating waste
cycle, because all of a sudden you know, and it's not cool anymore. Just chuck it away.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre behavior.
Yeah. And like how you see,
Weird.
you know, all the young girls, I think it is a age thing too, because you see a lot of young girls wearing those baggy pants, the little top, the little bags, their hair the same earrings, same makeup, you know, like it's just, I think, the natural way that how you grow up and evolve into
they
yourself.
have to learn as well, go through those trial and error periods when they're younger to figure out what they like, because they don't have what we had when we were kids. Magazines.
Yeah.
Quizzes in the magazines, you know, like there was a step back from constantly being bombarded. It's off again, isn't it? Well, let me finish my thought.
Go.
Constantly being bombarded by everything fashion and everything you should be doing and everything you're not doing and everything you should be wearing and everything you should be looking like. You know, with social media I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's constant.
I can't imagine being a kid on social media for so many reasons now. But even as an adult, I am sick of seeing on my Instagram the same stuff.
And the same looks too. Like,
all the same looks. And I don't know if it's my algorithm or what, but it's the women. I think it is my algorithm now that I say it out loud, but it's like middle-aged women in barrel leg pants and jumpers.
I was just going to say, it's the
jackets.
barrel leg pant where it's tucked in a bit to the side.
And chunky sneakers.
Yeah, and it's often the leopard print, which mate, no.
I don't like leopard print either.
The ick that,
I don't like it.
It's yuck. You know what it gives? It gives cougar.
Yeah.
And if you are hot and older, live your life. I'm not judging you, but I don't like that particular look for me personally.
I can't. I agree. For me personally, I can't. I see it on people and I go, that's cool on you. I can't rock it. I don't want to rock it. I don't want to try.
No.
It's not about
and you know what's funny? The other day I was at the op shop and I found a pair of like nice ones and I picked them up and I was like, oh, ooh. And then I was like, no, you can't wear that. Yeah. And you know why? Because I'm being influenced by seeing all those outfits online.
Yeah, and sometimes
it's ridiculous.
And sometimes it's good where it's like, oh, I'm going to try something I haven't tried. But if you know down deep inside, I actually don't like this and Instagram's making me like it, then no. And all the same formulas and all the same videos of the mums in front with their socks and, and throwing it into the air.
They're in their undies and they're like, it's like, what?
Yeah.
Because we all know that's who gets the views.
But I like,
we've got to show something to get something, which is not a normal thing in society.
And we've both had kids. I don't care who sees me in my undies, to be honest now, but I don't really want to put that on the internet. And I don't I don't think people want to see me in my undies. You know what I mean?
I don't want to see anyone in their undies.
Agree, yeah.
I don't even want to see like the Calvin Klein models in their undies or whatever.
No.
And I'm like, just leave that to someone else. Ugh.
I'm the same.
I do like the when they do the show with all the headdresses and stuff. Victoria's Secret, I do like that show. But that's like avant-garde. That's fashion.
That's an underwear show.
Different. Like it's specific. Like I don't want to see old Mary Jo online, 55 with her 5 kids. And she it's just like it's too much. It's too much.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either. So it's being like shoved down our throats, all this stuff. And even, for us online being like, oh, should we be doing videos like that? I was like, no, that's not what we're about. I don't want to do reels
I'd never do it. But you kind of feel the pressure, right? Like it's a weird thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a very weird thing. And I must say, I know we've discussed a couple podcasts back about how Instagram kicked me off because I sent a picture of my child to you with emojis covering the top section. Anyway, and then I saw some famous influencer posting with a tiny little scribble on the nipples of one of their kids and nothing happened there. So
isn't it funny?
Anyway,
it's
me and my private account with like 60 followers.
And this person
and her with her like 2 million or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Weird.
So bizarre.
Anyway, but my point was taking a step back and not being bombarded by all that has given me so much more inspiration fashion-wise. Because I'm not constantly seeing the same stuff. all the time.
But I think
you know?
you are not like that anyway because you op shop
Maybe a little bit,
like
yeah.
op shop / thrift because you do that and it brings out a creativity in you, like thinking, scouring the racks and going, oh my gosh, how cool. And not as if I'm just popping off to Zara and getting that top that everyone's got.
wearing. I know.
Like
I have done that twice though, I will say. Like this chick
course.
posted some barrel leg jeans last year in winter from Target. They are great jeans.
Nice.
So good. Wear them all the time. Love them. And then I bought a green cardigan the other day because someone posted it. But I've been really into that weird kind of limey. I don't know if it suits me, but I bought one piece just to like olivey limey kind of mixture, green, just to test it out. But yes, we are all influenced and that is a fine thing. But I think we need to start thinking more, I don't know, like if you want to be into fashion and if you actually care about it and want to put some effort in and whatever, if you don't, then like turn the pot off with like whatever, we don't mind. But if you actually want to put some effort in, I think we need to go back to some old school kind of methods of getting inspiration.
Yeah,
Looking
totally.
at books, looking at your environment, looking at patterns, looking at architecture, looking at different furniture, looking at the ocean, like stuff in our world that is not copy paste culture.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And like you said, Instagram is really good for inspiration with thinking, oh, I never thought to pair that color together or what stripes or spot, whatever it is. But that's good for that. But the formula that it's giving us now is boring. Like, I'm bored.
It's really boring.
Yeah.
And whenever I go on Instagram now and TikTok, which we've discussed before how we don't really like it, whenever I go on it, I'm proper bored.
Yeah.
I look at a couple of stories of my family members and then I'm like, and friends, and then I'm like,
yeah.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
I agree.
It sucks.
It is boring. So I think, by physically going shopping or even on Depop.
That's kind of boring too, physically going proper shopping in normal shops now.
Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't done it in so long. I don't know.
Try it. The other day I went just to look, just for, something to do. It was raining, whatever. I was in a bad mood. What's new? And I looked around. It's all the same stuff.
Yeah. Well,
it's all the same shapes. Oh, granted, some different businesses have different colours out the front featuring, sort of saying like, hey, this might be on trend and up and coming. But it's all the same. It's all the same shape. Everyone's got the bubble skirt, which like –
or bubble pants.
The bubble pants. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Cute, but not.
It's like kind of not practical.
It's not practical,
and I don't see that. Like the barrel leg, I see being around for ages.
Yeah,
but I don't see the bubble pants lasting it. I just don't think it. I don't know. It's kind of like little kiddie in a way.
Yeah, I don't. It's not for me.
Jeannie.
Yeah,
which is cool. She was a babe, but like I dream of Jeannie. But yeah, I don't know. Like you should just go when you're, go to the fashion capital, just go for a wander.
I should just pop into Zara and just
stick your head in and have a look at what's actually around and have a look at what the fabrics are made of because you will die. Oh, the things that they want for a polyester, like
absolutely wild.
It's absurd.
What would a polyester top be in Zara now? I wouldn't.
Oh, it's like $80 or something stupid. Like, anyway, we've discussed that before, but I just really wish people would stop directly copying.
Yeah.
Like you're better than that. We're better than that.
Yeah.
And I know some people don't really care about fashion. They just put on whatever they think looks cool. Like that's good for you, whatever. But the idea of putting a bit of effort in it make you feel better, number one. And also you're not going to look just the same as everyone else.
Yeah. Or you could be like CBK and style an outfit very, very simply,
Take inspiration from her simpleness. Like not directly.
Like a nice T-shirt, a nice pair of pants.
Yeah, quality fabric.
Tailored quality fabric. Yep. You're not popping off to Zara and buying a top that you think this is in fashion, so I'm not going to wear. Again, we've spoken about trends and that, following trends and how it just creates waste. But yeah, you can do it in a way that you are individually dressing and not conforming to the mat. I mean, I don't know, like people, you know, everyone has their own sense of style and their own individuality and what they like and stuff. But I think if you're like us and you are flooded with fashion stuff on Instagram and you're flooded with the same dribble, it just, it gets really easy to, think, oh, that's what I should be wearing. I just can't be bothered thinking outside the box.
And maybe a lot of people are in that category, specifically mums, where, you know, the last thing you want to do is think about, like, if you're pushing the envelope. And that is okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel good looking like everyone else?
But it's also
that's what I want to know.
It's also easy. So Kinder Mum at Pickup the other day was saying how she's just started back at work. Her child is waking up 7 times a night. Shout out if you're listening, girlfriend. Her child is waking 7 times a night. And she's like, I just went to Target and bought she works 5 days a week. I just bought 5 shirts and 5 blazers.
I do that for work.
I'm going to rotate them. Yep. And I'm like,
for work, that's genius because at work, like, you know, I'd probably try and be a bit stylish if I was working, but if you're in that realm of being very sleep deprived and working, mate, just do it. Especially if they all blend together. Yeah. Just swap it around, you know.
Yeah, survival at its easiest. It's there's no shame in that whatsoever. And you do what you do, but we've spoken about this a lot ourselves. Kind of like leads us into our next topic about having an identity as a mother.
Yes.
And how dressing can help you regain your identity back. And I sent you the results of this survey. I can't remember what it was from. 60% of mothers have lost their identity during motherhood. And
Wild.
But I want to know about the other 40%. Like, were they just too tired to answer the question properly?
Probably.
Because why is it not? It should be 100%.
I know.
Like, what? I don't know a mother that hasn't felt like that at some point.
Even if like it and the variables of having more help or less help, I don't think that changes it either.
No.
You become a new person when you have a baby. Like,
your brain totally changes.
I know.
Totally changes. So it's, you know, it's a really big deal, and it's no wonder we've just been thrown into this new world and we're caring for these people that we are totally responsible for. So it's massive. So, it does really shape your identity, and then you kind of come out of it. Like, we're at the moment doing school tours, like getting ready for school next year.
I know.
And you are then getting ready for your second one to go to kinder.
The 3-year-old kindy, which I didn't realise was happening until like 2 days ago. Yes. And then I was like, what?
And you're like, you said to me, like, what do I do? What am I going to do?
What, like, like, what do I do? Yep. Like, I know he'll only be there 2 days a week. But then there's 3 other days where I'm going to be, or 2 days where I'm going to be alone.
Yeah.
Like, what?
What are my hobbies? What do I like doing? Where should I go?
I know I like to thrift and spend money.
Yeah. But like, can you do that every single
No. I was talking to her about maybe doing making it into a little business. Everyone's doing that, I know. But at least it's a way to contribute in some regard, and then it's doing what I enjoy.
Yeah.
But that's a scary world, and I actually don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like, if anyone out there is not watching because you can't see us right now, but listening, because our video is carked it. What did you do to rediscover yourself once your kids, like, they still need you but don't need you every second of every day? They're not home with you all the time. Like, what did you do? Weigh in, please. I don't know what to do.
Absolutely. And I know some friends that have started creative outlets like painting and going to pottery classes, and, you know, that sounds lovely, but that doesn't feel like up my alley. That feels really forced.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really feel, I don't know, I'm like, I don't really want to potter off to a pottery class with people I don't know. Like, I just can't. Yeah.
And just a sidebar, obviously we are extremely grateful that we are in the realm of being able to be home and not have to work.
Oh, yeah.
So we're very grateful. But when all you've done for 4 years straight, granted an hour or two here and there, sometimes a couple of days off if you have family that can help you, when all you've done is cater to that child's every need and regulate your own and reparent yourself, how do you go from doing all that to doing none of it all day? Like, you'll do it when they get home, like, obviously, because they're going to be dysregulated, they've been away from you. But, like, how do you function.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's so weird.
You know, I've only ever spent one night away from my eldest daughter. My second, I've only spent an hour, 2 hours away from her. And or on a weekend I spent maybe an hour or two like away from both of them. So yeah, I'm really going to struggle, and I'm quite glad that my youngest isn't going to kinder next year, so I don't have to think about it, because it's a little bit daunting, but but then, you know, like you said, we are so lucky to be able to stay at home and choose to stay at home. But I want to know if the working mums, if they feel the same, because like I said to you when we were sort of talking about this the other day, that would it be different if we were going to work and using our brains? Because we don't really use our brains, right?
Maybe.
In a different way.
Yeah.
You know,
I've heard people say they at home, they do drop off and then they turn off their mum brain.
Yeah.
They work and they do an adult thing.
Yeah.
And then they come home and they turn that off.
Which is massive.
Like, you must be so tired. I don't know how you guys are doing it, and then when they get home, they go back into kid mode again. But that switching must be really taxing.
Oh, depleting. Absolutely. Yes.
But they said that it's like a break, because you don't have to actively be parenting and be looking all the time for danger and for issues and worrying if someone's choking. Like, you go in, you put your head down, you do your job.
Yeah.
Depends what you do for work, obviously. And then you go home and, you know, you get a break from being everyone's everything all the time. Because at work you're only, you know, whatever you do, you know, you're the sales assistant at whatever, or you stack the shelves at Woolies, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's all you focus on. So it's like a holiday for them, they say.
Okay.
But I just can't see that being a reality.
I think no matter what I do, I'd just be thinking about my kid anyway at daycare or kinder or whatever it may be. Like I think one of my very good friends said to me, being without your child is like a muscle that you have to flex, and you have to get it stronger and stronger to the point where you're okay with it.
Yeah.
So
I reckon that's spot on.
I think she's a very smart woman. So yeah, I feel that's probably what we will need to do, but we need to fulfill our time with things that interest us now to start regain our identity back. And we're doing that through fashion already.
Yeah, and through this podcast that's not really working. Apologies. We just laugh through it, whatever.
Thanks for being here, team, and putting up with this.
I had a lot of people say, actually, this is more in the trauma space, because I used to have that sort of therapeutic background, that they started reconnecting with things they loved as children. Oh. Yeah, and it was very healing, obviously, for everyone's got trauma. Like, if you don't, I don't think you're a person, to be honest.
It's life.
It's life. Life is full on.
And trauma can be something little to something massive. It's
totally.
Not, you know,
it's a spectrum, if you will. But yeah, they were saying that they were thinking and revisiting what they loved as a child. So I think that's what I will maybe do.
Colouring in for me. Making storybooks.
Yeah, there you go. Make some kids' books for your girls. That would be cute.
Georgia the author.
Go for it. You're already a podcaster and a social media. What do they call it? Are you an influencer? No, we're not influencers.
No,
we're social media people.
Can I just say, I do not want to be an influencer.
No, we're not.
And I don't want people to come into my house and me go, oh, this is my kitchen. Like,
oh no,
I find that stuff so boring, man.
I know,
so
and it's a bit self-obsessed,
isn't it?
You know, like,
isn't it?
It's a bit ick.
And like,
I don't want to do it either.
No, cool.
But send us stuff, because we'll like, if we love it, we'll wear it. Like, you can, you know, we'll do the ads and whatever. But we're not gonna like flaunt things that we don't like.
Oh, you know? I'm happy for anybody to send me anything.
if it's fashion related.
Yeah, like Camilla and Mark, are you listening? Send me a suit. I will wear that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, but I don't like the influencer life, and then day in the life of me as a stay-at-home mum. Like,
people, you know what? People find that fascinating.
Yeah, I can see.
It's what I really find fascinating? People's closet declutters.
Oh.
Yeah, I watch that so much. Obviously not a lot because I have children, but when I have at night and stuff, I watch all of that. Yeah.
What they tried on and they go, yay,
they
nay.
try it all on and they pair it with other things to see if they should get rid of it or not. I find that very inspiring in terms of like outfit formulas, outfit combinations.
Okay. I can understand that.
It's really interesting, and it's interesting what people throw away and what they don't like on their body types and things. I find that interesting.
But that's very up your realm. Like you're happy to watch those YouTube fashion things, whereas you sent me one the other day and it was 2 hours and I was like,
oh, it was so good
I was
though.
like, Brie, I've watched 4 minutes. I can't handle this. Like I can't.
So her name's Michaela Dixon. She's amazing. She lives in New York. She's probably my favorite fashion. She's just very funny.
She had like how many followers? She's like 50, 100,000 subscribers.
Not that many.
Oh, no?
No,
Okay.
she's not that big, and she should be bigger because she's hilarious and very cute and very stylish. So she did like a fundraiser and she asked people to donate money, and there was levels where, you know, you donate $50 and she sends you send in 5 items and she styles them for you, like with what you've got in your wardrobe on Index, which is a platform where you can take pictures of all your clothes and then you can catalog everything and plan outfits.
I've seen that.
It's very
like a flat
cool.
lay, right?
I did that. Not Index, I did a different one.
Okay.
But took pictures of everything. I stopped doing it because it was just so intense. It was too much. But so she did that, and that's what that video is. It's 2 hours of her being like, hey, Susie J sent me this 5 tops and I put this and this. And the styling, how she formulates, I just find it really interesting. And like it's like learning for me in a weird way.
No, cool. But your hobby is...
I think I'll do something
You got to do something with...
like that when the kids are at school and at kinder. Yeah, and I also want to do some volunteer stuff like, I don't know, like aged care or something, because I read a lot of stuff that says that the purpose of life is to give to other people, and I think it's true because if you don't, your life's kind of meaningless. That's why being a mum is so special, because you're giving to other people. It's for the greater good. You know, this podcast we're giving to you guys, even though you can't see us right now. Whoops, we're gone again. We're giving our time to, our loyal 11 followers on Spotify. I think it may be more. And
144 on Instagram.
Oh,
we're up there.
We've got quite a few on Tickety Tockety.
Do we?
Yeah. Oh, we got heaps. Let me tell you. Let me have a little squid. Let me get it up while I turn the camera on for the 80th time.
And I was thinking that's like more than one person a day since we started our Instagram. So it's organic,
We've got 190 followers on the Tired Mums Fashion Club TikTok.
Sweet.
Have a look. We post our videos and our photo outfits there every day.
We sure do. But can I say, I don't think I've said this to you, how annoying it is on Instagram how not TikTok, podcasting agency and platforms message me. I reckon at least 3 times a day, because I do the Instagram saying, do you want us to promote your video? Do you want to it'll cost you $100 to put us on for me to pop this on?
How about you do it for free?
And I'm like, let's just let this grow organically.
It's only been like a month and a bit.
Yes.
We're just gonna.
We're not putting
chill.
But yeah. And we're not putting like money into some Joe Blow on the other side of the world just to repost something.
I know. That's weird, isn't it?
It's ludicrous. I mean, good on him for like stealing money from people, but
good on you, Joe Blow. Anyway, we're gonna get there. Because I really enjoy the podcast. It's really fun.
Oh yeah, me too.
And just sitting and talking about fashion and life, it's cathartic to me.
Yeah.
Like it's like a really special outlet, and I'm very appreciative. So thank you 11 people who like me on Spotify, like us on Spotify.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And everyone who views us on YouTube.
Yeah.
And sorry that the video is a bit funky this time. Like what do you do? This is life in the big city, baby.
This is motherhood. Do you know what?
I'm laughing because do you know Tim Dillon?
Don't think so.
Oh, so I cannot play it to you because it is wildly inappropriate. But he's this really big, overweight American guy who just rips on America. Like he's very, very funny.
Okay.
And he was talking. We were listening to one of his podcast episodes the other day. My husband and I talking about this old guy he used to know, and he was like this awful person, is really like a really bad dad, just like one of those drop kicks. And he would always say, whenever anyone was like, oh, what, this happened, your kids don't talk to you, he goes, well, it's just life in the big city.
That's showbiz, baby.
It's so funny.
Oh God, yeah.
Sorry, it's too much.
But it's also that's motherhood.
It is. That's life in the motherhood city, baby.
Yeah. We this is so random that I just had this thought, but we are putting new doorknobs in our house, and my husband sent me a
very
photo.
random.
My husband sent me a photo of these, like the long door handles that stick out. And I said,
no, I'm going to get stuck on that and lose my effing mind. Is that exactly what you said? Oh, well, there you go. Sorry, I ruined it.
No. That's what I said, because I was like,
I get coat hanging every second day.
I said my sleeve's going to get caught on that. I can already see me cooking dinner, my
raging.
sleeve getting caught on that and losing my effing mind and screaming. And his reply was like, okay, round door handles it is.
Yes.
I can already, motherhood.
You're so lucky you had the forethought to actually think about that, because could you imagine if you're like, yeah, they're nice, babe, and then like 6 months later you're like, yeah, every single day.
Oh my God. And I can see people, and then, we're looking for a dining table, and one we were looking at was round. I was like, brilliant, because no one's going to bonk their eyeball on the corner,
on the point,
which is going to
take
away.
You don't have to stick those disgusting like jelly things on the edge.
It's going to take away some anxiety of me laying in bed at night going, what if someone stabs their eyeball in that, like those intrusive thoughts that.
Yeah, we've had that happen. Even with that little silicone bit, it really doesn't really do anything.
Yeah,
you still get a giant black eye.
Oh, okay, right. It's just to
get a round table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that why people get round tables? Because I was always like, the round table is bizarre to me. I don't understand it. Now maybe I do.
Yeah, well, I don't really know anything about interior design really. My husband does, and he was like, sent me a photo, and I just said, I really like it. It's cool, and it's also won't cause any accidents, as as many as a square one. So the stuff that you think about in motherhood,
it is a never-ending mental load. I reckon I'm burning out, dude. I was thinking about that I walked here today, people. That's why I'm so sweaty. I feel like I'm burning out in motherhood at the moment. Like it's because we do the school tour, I think. It's all like, oh, this is too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I'm not prepared for that. I'm in denial that it's happening. I know we've got quite a few months until it does happen, but I'm very much in denial that is the reality. And it's normal, and everyone has to go to school and go through it.
And they should go. We want them to learn and grow.
Of course we do. But
I just feel like the days are flying, and I blink and I say to you every week, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to post the podcast. Yeah. I totally forgot. I had to put it in my calendar, because every week on Friday, I post it on Saturdays, but every week she's like, oh, are you posting it Friday, Saturday? I'm like, oh crap, it's the weekend.
Because I still don't know what day we post.
No, I can't. We take turns in like the doing of stuff, which is good, because I think doing it all for one person would be so much.
Oh,
so thank you.
Yeah, no, ditto.
But yeah, like the weeks are flying, and I am holding on for dear life, but I'm also drowning in the constantness of my smart 4-year-old. Like, I'm not saying that to be all up myself or whatever, but he is clever, and so is your 4-year-old. And I can't keep up.
He needs to go to school.
He needs to go to school, or another day of kinder, which they can't do. But he's at the point where he's mastering activities in like one round of something, and then he's bored. Yeah, and I'm not equipped with a 2.5-year-old to manage that.
And you can, as my mum said to me the other day, very good advice, you can only do so much. You can't do everything, because I was saying how I hate going to the park with my kids at the moment. I'm like, I don't want to go to the park.
It's just because your youngest started walking. It's so stressful.
Yeah, we went this morning, actually. It was quite lovely, like all the 4 of us.
Yeah, but you had hands.
Yeah, that's right. And well, let's be honest, my husband did everything. So
that's good.
Yeah.
You do everything all day anyway.
Yeah, that's it. But I was like, I want to go to the park. My mum's like, well, you can't do everything. Like, you do craft at home, and you do all this other stuff.
lot of craft.
You do a lot of craft.
And a lot of messy craft.
Yeah,
and I don't know how your eyes not like squinting whenever they bring the box out, because mine does.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. I think, so the other day my daughter found a tin of Band-Aids, and she went and
like new ones?
New ones.
Oh, okay. I was oh no, we were at the park. Uh-oh.
They only had a little bit of blood on them.
And Jesus.
She was opening them and then ripping every single Band-Aid open and putting them on her dolls.
Oh, it's cute.
And I'm like, I don't care. Go for it.
Yeah, whatever.
If that keeps you busy.
You got to pick your battles.
It doesn't bother me. And then, but my husband, the mess really, I get it. I totally get it. The mess and like really overstimulates him, and he, sees all the wrap and he's like, oh my God. I'm like, I'll pick them up. It's okay. I actually don't mind picking that up, knowing that it was a creative outlet for her and it was fun and it kept her busy for like 25 minutes while I cooked dinner and did stuff, you know.
Yeah. So that's the difference though. Your kids will sit and do something for that long and mine will. Like, to be fair, if they're outside and they're in the dirt and looking at bugs and like water, hours. But inside,
it's so funny because
it's so interesting.
It is interesting because my daughter will go outside and she'll be like, "Oh, I'm hot," or like, "Oh, my pants are dirty. Can we go inside?" You know, so we just
and mine are in the dirt, and I'm like, "Can you take off your nice shoes? You've only got one pair." Oh my god!
Yeah, just different kids. So
different kettle of fish.
That's right. Yeah, but it's a lot, and the constantness of, I don't think we need to keep them entertained, but when he's asking you, hey, can you do this with me, or you know what do we do next or whatever, is different. It's not like
it's always what we're doing next, let's get something else out. It's like, well, we need to pack up this thing before we
that's right, and
destroy the entire house.
And people say, you know, you shouldn't entertain your kids, like let them be bored. However, I think in your case, if you let him be bored, it would be mayhem, because he would, you know, like I don't know what the word for it is, but he'd let you know about it. It'd make your life even more difficult.
Yeah, he's all right. I just think the issue is he needs to run around. They need to burn their energy. And even he'll say like, "Oh, I didn't burn enough energy." And I'm like, "Well, run up and down the hallway." And then he literally will run up and down the hallway.
Boys.
We've started playing hallway soccer with a soft ball. It is hilarious.
Yep.
It is hilarious. Would recommend. It gets a bit wild, and then you take turns being the goalie, like in between a doorway or something. It's so funny, and that's really helped, and it's really helped me because I find at the end of the day when they've got extra energy, I'm like, I don't have anything left to give. But if we do that, I can just stand there and be like, "Oh, you nearly got me," you know, and kind of pretend a little bit, and then the day is so much easier.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
We all find our little hacks and our tips and tricks to make it through.
Well, and
just like we do with fashion.
Correctamundo. And I had a hack for me the other day. Like, I don't know if any other girl's mum would nod their heads at this, but getting home from kinder, at some point there'll be some meltdown before dinner, right? Because they're just cooked. Like it's just normal. And I had a craft activity set up for her when she got home.
Smart.
And she was like, amen. She was
immediately
just
into it.
Painting, doing stuff. Not a bother. It was an absolute breeze.
But also, if you're so cooked yourself, you don't have the forward thinking to be like, "Oh, let me do this before I go." You know, it's a really hard thing.
Oh, I bought a $5 craft thing from Spotlight. So, you know.
But you were preemptive enough to set it up beforehand is what I'm saying.
No, I just put the box there and I said, like, because it was a birdhouse and she just pulled it out and started painting it. Super simple.
Oh, okay.
You know, it wasn't, I didn't set anything up in that
sensory
sense.
play.
Well, no, we don't do that stuff in my house.
I went through that era and it was fun, but it like the mess. You know what I did this one time? Where are we at with the time? Getting a bit. Oh, that's all right. I gave this is how cooked I was. I gave my kids gelatin.
Yeah.
And I was like, please, like, just go outside and do water play and messy play with the gelatin. Mate, it hardened.
Oh.
It got stuck, and because they used it the whole box, because I was like, I never used gelatin. I don't even know why I had it. They used the whole thing, and I could not. I had to throw away like 3 bowls. Yeah, and like 3 little beakers from a science kit, and I was like, whoa. And it was stuck on tiles outside.
Oh, what?
I had to get a knife and scrape, like proper hardcore scrape it off.
So what does it do when it's inside your body? It's just
I guess you don't eat like the entire packet.
Yeah, I don't.
Because it would be like glue, man. It's supposed to be really good for you though. I don't know.
Yeah, we've got it to make those gummies that I've literally never made. You know, the boob to food recipe gummies, like to homemade them. I can't be.
Your kids probably won't even eat them.
They
Mine won't.
Yeah,
I ate them all. I literally ate them all by myself.
She does eat them, but I just can't be bothered. Like I make the muffins, they don't eat them, so I'm not doing it anymore. You know, whereas your boys eat. Eat.
Mine just eat all freaking day long.
Yeah, that's right. Whereas I'm begging my children to eat. Like, please eat something.
Again, we're all fighting battles that this is the thing, like all mums are fighting some sort of battle that you could never know.
Yeah,
like you could never see. Like it's just relentless and wild, and we love you. Thank you for sticking with us for this very random, spotty episode, if you will, of an in and out.
What are you wearing?
But we got it done. I'm wearing a Just Jeans little cropped shirt. We're matching today, everyone. And I'm wearing a dress my sister gave me.
Gorge.
And I'm wearing this necklace that I got. Someone from Depop made it for me. It's so beautiful. I can't remember the brand, but it will be featured. I'll put it in the description. She's just started her little business, so I love it. Thank you.
Beautiful. And wearing a white shirt from the op shop. It was about $2.
Woo.
I'm wearing a Zara vest. I bought it from the op shop.
Mate.
And I'm in my brooches era, so I bought some brooches from a vintage shop near us. And can I just say,
very cute.
If you want to wear brooches, jump on Amazon because I bought some magnets on Amazon. So if you don't want to ruin your clothes, so what you magnets. So what you do, and they're actually like brooch magnets. So you slide the sharp bit of the brooch,
the magnet,
the
like
pin, in through the magnet. There's a hole in it, and then you put one on one side, and then and then on the other side, and so it's a magnet rather than putting a hole in your clothes.
Mate, the more you know.
Isn't it good? So if you have to wear a name badge or something like that, so you don't want to ruin your clothes, good idea.
I would never have thought of that. I would have just ruined my clothes.
Yeah, I didn't want to. So yeah,
no, I like the brooch. I've been a brooch girl for a while, but not like.
Way?
Oh, the camera's on. Oh, look, everyone, it's working. For how long, who knows? I've always had one on the lapels of all my jackets, just forever, because my mum used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
And now it's trendy.
It's
so.
very trendy. In Fashion Week, people were putting brooches like down the front of their shirts.
Very cool.
Very cool.
I liked it on the long champ. Is that how you say it? A long champ if you're bogan. Long champ.
Long champ.
On the long champ. I liked it on that. I think I sent it to you a while back on the, the classic tote that everyone's got. They have random. Oh, it looks really cool. It's very cool. I like it a lot.
Brooches aren't practical for mum life, hence why I'm wearing here, because I'm not wearing them to the park.
You could wear it like that, but I reckon your little one would be fiddling around with those when you're holding her.
Yeah, I do that's maybe in a couple of years I'll be wearing them on.
Put them on your pink long champ and see what happens.
Yeah.
I want to put them on my red one, but I don't want to be like everyone else. But I also don't care because I think that's really cool. I don't know. I'm torn.
Don't want to conform, but do.
I don't want to conform. But here's me conforming wearing mass-made consumerism clothes, Again, you can't, but second hand, but you just can't win, can you?
Pick your battles, mama, yeah.
Again, wear what you like. Oh, just cut out. Wear what you like. Do what you do.
Be who you are.
Be who you are.
Yep. You are magnificent. Oh, yeah, Bree's just turning the camera on so we could say
That's why I haven't had headphones on, because I've been getting up. I'm getting my workout in today, Mama. I don't have to do anything.
I feel like this episode is like the long doorknob and our sleeves are attached.
Yes, I like that. You know what? This is the perfect episode to be drinking margaritas. Cheers, my girl.
Cheers, my love. Yeah.
Cheers to all of you.
Have a good
week. We love you. Woo-hoo. This one's super unhinged. What do you do, man? This is just life. Anyway, kisses.